dumb.
Ah! Ah! When was it decided I deserved this? All because I told the police on them for what they did to my house? What was I meant to do? Just take it like I have for so many years? Ever since I was young, they had taken the piss out of me, messed me around. I had just taken it because I thought it would be easier, and I guess it is. If I had just shut my mouth, I wouldn't be in this mess right now. But beating me up because I told them to the police for doing something that's against the law. All they have done is pick on me for not being like the other girls and having what they have, having to constantly be with my mum. They would judge me prematurely when actually they haven't got to know me, only knowing the aspects of my life that I lead. It all started in primary school. Mum and I were involved in a horrible car crash. I was so lucky to come out untouched, but my mum, on the other hand, was left in such a state, a terrible, terrible state. I understand it was nothing to do with me, but you can't help feeling guilty. Dad really had to step up, because after that, Mum couldn't do much without someone else's help. She's paralysed from the waist down, see? And Dad had to lift her, bathe her, feed her. It's a lot of work for one man. And I tried to help as much as I could, but Dad slowly deteriorated, and the problem was he couldn't bear seeing the love of his life depressed and in such a state that she couldn't do anything for herself. He blamed himself, and he just couldn't support his family anymore the way he had before. And he had to give up his job. He needed to ask others for help for what it seemed to be the simplest of tasks, and it demoted his manhood, and he slowly turned to the drink. As a killer for me, I had to watch him slowly drink himself to death. It slowly took over his body, and he left us in the worst possible way. 9 when he died. Ever since that point, it's just been Mum and me, so I had to go straight home from school to help her. She couldn't work, so there would be little money for the stereotypical elements that would fill the life of children at the same age as I was. School became more and more like freedom to me. So I would spend my 3 minutes focused on schoolwork. This is where it all started. They bullied me for the fact I was different, but I wasn't the same as them. My life was so controlled and regulated. I never had any time to grow and be free in myself. The bullying was just another weight on my shoulders. Like my life wasn't hard enough. Of course, I didn't want to be in this situation. I couldn't have just said no to helping my mother, could I? I would look back and look at myself and be ashamed that I did that this has to be a positive experience. I just have to say that I found myself and my true calling. That's not because I wanted this life. I fell into it like falling off a cliff. I need to get to a hospital. It hurts so much. One day I would hope to be able to treat my own injuries. The minor ones at least. I want to be a doctor, you see. Ever since I started looking after my mum. So horrible to see someone you love go through what my mum's gone through. I want to be able to give people like my mum a better quality of life. Spend every second I can studying, trying to grasp my knowledge of the human body. It's so interesting. I just want to be able to improve one person's life, and that would make my life. Have they stopped? Is it over?
You stupid bitch! Thinking I was done with you?
Fucking take this, bitch! Stopped. Is it over?
You stupid bitch! Thinking I was done with you?
That's really weird. Fucking take this, bitch! I hardly think I deserve this beating. I did tell the police on them. They defeated my house, though. can take this shit when it's aimed at me. When it's my home that my mother is in. That's crossing a line. Sick line. I then feel like I don't deserve this shit. No one ever does. Humans going around who are born into the same society, born the same way, brought up the same way, think they are different, but most importantly, better. Can't take this anymore. Hurts so much.